Alright, we'll open one more today because we might not have time tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is just in case we don't have time.
Wait.
So you're lucky. I open one more. 5. We need 6. 6.
Wait.
We open that one. 6 is here.
Here.
We need angles.
I got some.
What's in it? I think it's gonna be like an accessory. There's too many Pokemon they're giving us.
Honey.
Okay. Oh no. You're supposed to break the tab. Oh, I can't get in there. That hurts, actually. Okay. We got some problems. Oh. You take it.
Oh.
What is it? It's, let me show the camera. Let me show the camera. It's ornaments, it looks like. Open it up.
Open up.
Open it up.
I can't do it.
Yeah, it's pretty tough, I gotta admit. It's pretty tough. What we got? Lay 'em here. Let's see what we got.
Pokemon.
Oh, wow. Some of them are Pokemon, some of them are the ball. We got Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Bulbasaur, and then Dragon Ball.
Let's send them out.
I think we had to put it on the tree. Or what? Put it on the tree?
Okay.
Alright. On there. On the Advent scene. Alright, let's show what we did. I have to pick it up. That's okay. So we put it on a tree, but they have tabs on the side of the tree. We realized later, but I think it would have fell out anyway. So it's better if we just tape it on the tree. They have tabs on this tab itself for these ornaments, but we just taped it on, so it's fine. Okay. All right. Oh.
Wait.
What? You show the camera. Tell them what happened. Tell them what happened.
So we are going this orange. Oh, it's some sockets for that.
Show them how it lights up.
Okay. Is this one?
Oh my.
The one down. This one. Oh.
All right, want to say goodbye? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Goodbye. Goodbye.